Sorry about that. We had a birthday thing. Sorry about that. We had a birthday thing. I had to go sing happy birthday. Oh, and I'm wearing a bad shirt. Naughty, naughty. What up, Dave? What up, chat? I might have to be like right back for a second. Even though I just got here. So I've got to change my shirt. You look like a traffic cone. Yeah, we do that so I don't get hit by cars. People don't care. They be flying down the road 50, 60 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour road. They do not care.
I'm farting on it.
Why you fart on me like that? Mm-hmm. What I do? What I do? Stop that. That was loud. But yeah, so it's supposed to help with cars, and then when I go up to people's houses so they know that like I have a reason to be there. It also says the company name right here. It don't help either. People still get pissed off. They don't want you up next to their house. They shouldn't have signed the contract that says that we have to have easement to the gas meter day or night in case there's ever a gas emergency. So, but I have cake. It's okay. It's definitely Walmart cake. Definitely Walmart cake. It's in my mustache now. But yeah, we had a birthday today. My sister-in-law. People speed past school buses, traffic construction is ridiculous. I know. And then like typically they get a ticket and then they do it again. I don't understand. I feel like twice I have my controller plugged in. I feel like twice of running past the school bus, no more license. 2 or 3 times running past the construction zone too fast, no more license. Because here's gonna be a thing. If you kill a child, you're not coming back from that at all. If you kill a person, it's like a 50-50 shot whether or not you come back from that. But typically, if you're like a decent, half-assed, decent person, you're not coming back from that. It's gonna mentally fuck you up. And also, you know, a child or a person will also be dead. I went down a rabbit hole on calibrating joysticks for emulators. Yeah, I feel like I need to do that. I had the I don't know, would these be considered joysticks? I had these sticks swapped out for the magnet ones, the ones that are they're supposed to be like stick drift proof, and they're drifting, and from what I was told they need to be calibrated. I don't know how to do that. I have no idea how to do that. I guess this is just it for this cord. It's just not working. Search for the file joy.cpl. Well, this one, the information is stored on the controller, and you have to have software that I don't know what it is to see it. Because the way that DualShock works. I can walk you through it. It takes a couple minutes. And I'm not sure, like, I know some controllers will store that information on the computer, but I'm not sure how that works with DualShock. Because I don't know the first thing about it. I don't even know remotely the first thing about it. If it was stored on the computer, I might could understand it more. But the fact that I was told there's like memory storage in this controller, what I was told, I don't actually know. That feels strange. I don't know how that works. The magic voodoo man that built this controller for me was actually here just earlier. I should have had him take this controller back with him. But he said he would do it for me because he put the joysticks in. But I don't know how any of that works. But basically what you want to do is calibrate the controller in the window or in Windows and inside for emulator in that order. Yeah, but I'd also like it calibrated for like Steam games, like what I'm currently playing. Because that's where I typically have the issues, especially Rocket League. Because when I play Rocket League, I play pretty competitively. And it's very sensitive. Like you have to have your sensitivity down really far because you want to control the car in very minute details. So I'd like to have the controller itself fixed. And you said do it for free. Oh, he put the sticks in for free. He bought the sticks. Yeah. I know about that. I use game test pad or pad test game or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. But the dead zone on this controller is ridiculously small to the point that just it being just from where I've used it, you probably can't see it, but just from where I've used it, just the little bit that it is loose right here can cause movement in games. And the reason I have my dead zone set so small is that when I play Rocket League, you have to make very small movements most of the time because you're like steering in the air. And so I need it to be like pretty precise. And basically there's a way you take the controller apart, you plug it into the computer, and then there's like screws in here, and you can set that to where it quits moving. And then you can actually tighten up where it gets kind of loose from use. And everything should go back to being better than when I first bought it. But I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna have to have him do that. Which means I'll probably be using this for a little while. This old Xbox one. While he's got this controller. The calibration data will let you program the dead zone to near perfect. I'm not sure what that means. But I know that the calibration he's gonna do is actually in the controller, and I don't know if that's different or not. I don't know. I don't even know what I don't know. But these are supposed to be the what do you call them? Damn. But instead of like using the wiper, it uses magnets or something. So it's already supposed to not have stick drift. But then when you calibrate it, it will never move from that point. It'll never have stick drift after that point. He said that when he calibrated it, he was in a real hurry because he had a lot of stuff to do, because he had like 20 controllers to do, and mine was just in the batch. And so he was getting through them quickly, and because it was mine and he knew that he'd be able to come recalibrate it if he needed to, he just got through it real fast. Inside Steam, where you set your control up your controller, an option for you to program a dead zone that matches your controller. Oh yeah, if you're talking about like making the dead zone wider, yeah, I have that, but I would prefer, like, because of Rocket League, I prefer not to use it, even though Rocket League's not on Steam, so it really shouldn't matter. If it's the default settings is wrong or too high, you will have problems even if you calibrate the controller inside its own software. I think this is a physical. I don't actually know that much about it. He would know. Oh, it's actually Odessa. He's in the chat all the time. He would know way more about it than I do. But it's a combination of the physical buttons or the physical sticks. They have like a screw that you calibrate with. And then also because it's a dual shock, there's information on the board that gets changed because I use this controller for the PlayStation 4 and on in here. Or at least I am for now. Once I find a USB-C cable that is long enough and I actually get it ran, I'll probably start using my PlayStation 5 controller, which I think is DualShock 5. Could be wrong, might be 6. The goal is for Windows, Steam, and your controller's calibration software to all be matching each other. Okay. But yeah, because I play Rocket League on the PlayStation 4 and the 5 and on my PC, I like them all to be tight like that. But for now, it shouldn't be too big a problem. It was slightly a problem on Pragmata because the dead zone was so tight. And I didn't see anything to actually adjust that on Pragmata, and I didn't know about Steam having something in there like that. Hello? There's like 27 children around this house right now. 4 of them are autistic, and they are very loud. So if you hear some wild shit, my bad. But I'm gonna get Odessa to, because he's starting to get a lot more free time. Like he was actually able to come over today. It completely slipped my mind. But he's gonna come over and he's gonna set all the stuff up for me. And I have 2 more controllers I'm sending to his house for the wiper style joysticks to be swapped out for the magnet type. And then he's gonna fix up this controller and set my settings. Pretty sure you can program calibration profiles for individual games themselves. Oh. Yeah, I don't mess with Steam all that much. I probably should take like a day and like look up stuff online and figure out Steam, because this is my first time. Like, even though I've had it for what, 5 years now, I haven't really had Steam that long. And the time that I have had Steam, it's all I ever did was launch the game and stream it. And so I need to just take some time and play around with Steam and find out. Like, I found out today that Steam regularly does sales and like names them after stuff. Didn't know that. Ugh. Something's wrong. Okay. So my big gamepad button is no longer this button. It is now the share button. So something definitely changed. Got the bracelet and the bent needle. We're down on the first floor again. It's fair to say I don't remember at all what we were doing. But I'm assuming we need to make our... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm assuming we need to make our way up to the hands of the director's office. So I need to head up these stairs over here. Wow. Well, that changed. That moves around a lot faster now. I've forgotten every button. I'm all pragmata at this point. There we go. I got the mini PC playing RetroArch. Is that like a version of Linux, or is that like a game system? RetroArch, Sega Master System, Genesis, Saturn, and Dreamcast, NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Game Boy Mono and Color, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 1 and 2, and Turbo Graphics 16. That's pretty cool. I think on my computer right now I have NES, SNES, 64, Game Boy Advanced. And then on my thumb drive down here, I have PlayStation 1 and 2. But I think that's it for emulators that I have on my computer. The rest of it's just Steam and Epic. And a few other proprietary launchers that the game like only comes on that, so like for some reason if you wanted to play, there was a time where if you wanted to play Call of Duty, you had to get the Call of Duty launcher on your computer, even if you just wanted to play the free one, which was what's it called? Is this open yet? Have I been in here? What's that about? Like even if you want to play Warzone, you had to have their proprietary launcher. That was dumb. I'm glad they did away with that. I don't think I've been in here. Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Oh. No, occupado. Nobody home. What up, Secret Castle? How we doing tonight? We just got to talking about all kinds of like controller. Why'd the light turn on? I don't care for that. Oh, I wanted to show y'all that thing I set up. I don't know if I can now though. Anyway, I got that retro TV overlay look to work on Streamlabs by I put the plug-in on OBS, and then have OBS capture the screen, put the overlay on it, and then send it virtual camera to Streamlabs, and hopefully that won't crash my entire system while I'm streaming. What up, Secret Castle? Have I tried to go in there yet? Oh, yeah, it's open. Okay. I need that keypad number, but I don't remember what I was supposed to be looking for to find it. I guess I'm gonna need more of those. Already listened to that. Oh yeah, this thing wanna be in here. I don't think I found that yet. All right, more sexy nurse time. For the love of God, please all be dead. Double tap just to be sure. Look at them legs. I still don't trust this place at all. Is this door open yet? Oh shit, yeah it is. Okay, cool. A new place. Bullets! Lovely. What's with the wilted plant? Can I make medicine out of that? Resident Evil style? More bullets, hell yeah. What's up here? It looks like a photo I'm supposed to be able to grab. Guess not. Just bullets, huh? Okay, fine. By the way, I found another audio clip that would make a great command. There's a disabled comedian called Nolan. He talks through some computer voice with a southern drawl. I feel like I know who you're talking about. Oh, I took the note down. Shit. Means I gotta go find it. But I feel like I know who you're talking about. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible. Okay, where's the doctor's lounge? No. Wrong. Uses it to embarrass his mom. Oh, bro. Yes. I know exactly who you're talking about. There's two comedians I watch her like that. She drugs me to keep me a vegetable. She drugs me to keep me a vegetable. I love that. It's so funny, bro. Okay, so I haven't made it into the doctor's lounge yet. I also have not been able to reset that elevator yet. Can't get it from there either. There's something behind me. What's the dodge button again? There we go. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely make that because that's funnier as hell. Oh, this ain't where I want to go. I want to go up. I'm glad all these doors ain't locked now. Holy shit. Huh? Thought this one went to the third floor. I guess it don't. You go to a basement? I do. I forgot there was a basement in here. I suppose there's nothing left in here to get though. Oh, there is. But there's no way to it. Okay. I must have to take the elevator down to it. Once I get it fixed. How's the audio? I feel like I'm really quiet. Also, y'all are really way up there now. They're gonna be alive now, aren't they? Stomp their face, bro. Audio seems fine. Fantastic. Wait, it says there's like a door here. Is that supposed to be the elevator? That's not gonna be where I need to go. Maybe the examination room can? I did finally clear it out. After I got my shit pushed in. I don't see any holes or anything. No, I guess not. Okay, so it's either... Seems to be I need to find some kind of key. That's secured lockdown. That's gross. I know this place smells. Locked. Ooh, why is that shiny? Oh, it's just texture. Okay. BRB, got a John. But my name's not John. Is there something special about this one? The door's off the wall. And then this one's blocked, so you're just not getting through that one. And this one goes... I don't know if I got everything out of this. This thing right here tried to kill me. Wait a fucking minute. Oh. Oh no, I know where this is. Oh. Didn't realize that'd still be locked. What's that? Is that a switch? Can I turn it on? No. Guess there's nothing over there worth getting anyway. All right, back through here. Why is the floor wet? I hate that. Gross. What's this? That looks important. Oh, why isn't that a thing? Definitely mold in here. And I'm crawling around on a groom. Oh, we love it. So, see, if I could get back in that wall and go out the other way, I'd be fine. If I could go through, I don't know, like one of these walls. Yeah, definitely be that wall. If I go through one of these walls, I could get to like the cafeteria or something. Excuse me? That's locked from the other side. Okay. So I can't get it from here. I can't use those stairs either. I just see where that's locked off. So that's not the answer. And then the elevator's there. Oh. Oh, it's locked. That's right. You know what? We're gonna try it anyway. Particles in the air. It smells like mold. Okay, here's my theory. Maybe the other set of stairs can take me down. Why do they get to come back to life? How about hell no? Are any of these doors open? No. What about that door? Have I tried that door? Yes, I have. Double tap just to be sure. They're undead zombies or whatever. Yeah, that don't mean they get to fuck me when they feel like. I also feel like I didn't get everything out of here. I feel like she scared the shit out of me and I didn't get everything. Maybe I did. I don't know. This was not the target of my objection, though. I don't think I said words correctly there, but okay. So this takes me down to the first floor. And that's locked off. Oh. That's why I can't get to the basement. Okay. What the fuck did that just say? Oh, it's not words, it's debris. Hold fire alarm. Okay. Treatment room. I'm guessing I can't get in there either. It's not the treatment room. Yep, that's locked. But I can go to the third floor. There's gotta be something here. I get it. I gotta get the elevator, but at the same time, it's like, how? I need to know from which direction. It's gonna be very important. That almost sounded like a woman. You can't be a woman. You gotta be a scary ass nightmare. This set of stairs was not always here, was it? No, that wasn't always there. You know what? I think when I got up here last time, Yogurt was raiding me and I couldn't think straight. I was also scared. But this is definitely where I had the padlock. Oh yeah. I can't remember what was this about? Something is very wrong. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Excuse me, what did you just write down? He definitely wrote something down. We all saw it. Okay. That one got me. Yeah. That one got me. What did you say for him to write something down? A nurse, swallow, shallow breathing, patient, swallow food, patient, prepare treatment room accordingly. I guess he was just jotting down the note. I don't know why he didn't just feel like taking the paper, but okay. This map sucks. Use GPS. Bro. Dude, I'm tired of you using Apple Maps. Download G Maps. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is locked too based off what I seen on the map. I don't know what the bent needle's for. Why is my controller vibrating? Nothing useful in here either. There's definitely a piece to the puzzle I'm missing here. One time I was in Anim with one of those Palm Pre phones, like a prepaid phone. It had map with an address search but no GPS guide. We got super lost. Dude, I couldn't imagine having a map on my phone that was about the same amount of usefulness as a paper map. At least with a paper map, you can like zoom in by open it up and bring your face to it, you know? I couldn't imagine just raw dogging that on a phone. Like, what kind of physical representations are going to be on the phone that you can like really see? Like, what kind of landmark are you going to use to get from point A to point B? Okay, I don't know how to get where I'm going. Pulled off the highway and there was a random pizza shop. Best pie I ever had, and there was no way I could ever find my way back there, even assuming it was still there. Dude, that's so awful. That's so sad, man. Like, oh yeah, I got lost one time and had the best food of my entire life, and they may not even be in there anymore, but even if they were still there, I couldn't get you back there. Man, I'd be mad. That'd be like finding your favorite eating spot and then just closing down the next day. Okay, almost. Actually, I do think that all of the second floor is open. And, well, all except for the treatment room and the nurse's station. And then obviously the stuff that's in the director's office. But the way to the nurse's station is through the doctor's lounge. The only way there is either going to be the elevator or unlocking one of the doors. Based off the fact that this door, or I should say that door, is circled, I'm assuming we're trying to find that key. How? I should have written it down, but the coworkers I was with were pissed about being lost. I don't think about it until we were already gone. Oh man. But now you gotta go on a road trip. I don't make the rules, man. I just follow them. I'm assuming I have to get into the locker room. Or maybe not, it's not circled. See, what I was trying to do is I was trying to find my way into like the rest of the hospital and then come back, which is kind of what we have been doing. But I don't see a way for that. So what I'm assuming is that I have to find a key. Or brute force the nurse's station, one or the other. Yeah, close enough. Where am I? Oh, okay. I gotta go all the way down because I went the wrong direction. And stay down. And then she'll be at the end of the hall. Check up on her. Hang on. Got a kid coming. Or maybe not. I don't know. Are you okay? I can't even interact with her. She's sleeping. I don't know how you can be this cozy in what is basically the equivalent of a jail cell. It was a Neapolitan style pizza. What I really should do is get an oven and learn how to make it like Chef Ivan. Yeah, I'd like to give me a pizza oven. I've been told that you can build them yourself, not too difficultly. One of them got up. Or it's in one of these rooms that they got up. You can make a brick oven. There's video tutorials. I've been thinking about it because, man, I've had one brick oven pizza and it was so good, bro. Hey, Chippy, you motherfucker! I didn't expect there to be two. He definitely got the best of me there. I just wanted to smack this one down. Who said these bitches could come back? I wonder. It's not. But they also have ones that you can hook up to a propane tank that might be more practical. Well, maybe, maybe not. I do got a lot of woods around here and a lot of trees that have fallen that need processing. And a lot of them are like maple too, so it's not like they're like a bad wood to burn. Get like a real good smoky flavored pizza. Oh man, you make me hungry and I just had food. No, there's supposed to be somebody in here. On the floor. Dead. There's really no point in doing this though, because I mean, like, it's like there's nothing in here. Been through here already. Like something special's happening. There's a thumbprint there. Don't tell me shit though. Don't suppose there's a way for me to fix this here, is it? Guess not. Wonder if I went back to the basement if I could fix it. I think something blocking it. Yeah, there's something blocking it. Maybe laundry storage could get me where I'm going. Wait, this ain't where I want to go. Elevator go up, elevator go down. Elevator not doing shit right now. Wait. I say, yeah, doesn't this one take me all the way to the basement? I can almost guarantee you I have to fight everything in here again. Did I not go in here before? Guess I didn't. Nice. No good stuff, huh? Definitely nothing that's gonna get me further through this game. That's not the dodge button in this game. I'm so used to Progmata, I keep dodging with R1, and that's not the dodge button in this game. Damn. Guess I'm using a syringe. So on the other side of this wall is kind of where I'm needing to go. If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of bullshit on the backside of this. $1,000 for a really nice outdoor oven. It's not awful. More than most people got right now, just lying around, but it's not bad. $30,000 for an outdoor brick oven kit. I think if I was gonna do that, I think I would just buy the stuff I need individually. Because I feel like you can buy, you know, fireproof bricks and mortar separately, probably cheaper than the kit. There's a whole DIY website. Interesting. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I would just imagine it'd be cheaper to buy in bulk. So elevator is just beyond that wall. There's nothing down here to fix it, so kind of a wasted trip. Hold up, somebody here.
Not want to say something to Pebbles. She's broke her arm. Both bones. She's not there.
Okay. Well, I think my niece just broke her arm. I'm gonna have to go see and say something to her. I will be right back. Oh, there's the ambulance. I'll be right back. Boy, that was bad too. Or I made a U. Not good. Yeah, I think on BRB screen I may not have one of the chats turned off. Yeah, the original chat bots are still on. I don't know if it's celebrate time. I don't understand that to some extent. The ambulance is trying to leave because the little girl's arm goes like this. And the sheriff's office is trying to get statements from everybody to make sure that we didn't do it on purpose or nothing like that, I guess. And they sure are taking their sweet time with it. That little girl's back there hurting, and they are still here. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while. And the worst part is, it's not even like it was here. It was like here. Let me show this better. It's not like it was here that made the U. It was like down here, like near the wrist and growth plate and all that. It's tough stuff. She's a kid. That stuff happens. I mean, well, you never know anymore. People do things to their kids and try to do whatever they can to get out of it and whatnot. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother me for them to come here and like get statements and check everything out, because I would rather them bother us and it end up being a nothing burger than to not bother with it ever. And then kids are out there getting like seriously hurt by their parents, and the police just don't check up on that, you know? So, wow, those lights are bright. I wish I had those lights. I got my whole yard lit up. I think those are reverse lights, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I would rather them check up on everybody every time, you know, to an extent, than to like just ignore it. Because there are parents out there, parents that like just they hurt their kids just because, and break their kids' arms and shit and just abuse their children. As much as I hate that that's the actual fact of life, but it is. So, I mean, it doesn't bother me for them to just check to make sure all the story lines up and everything. The biggest problem is that it's a fairly decent sized house. And so we have like a dedicated playroom that's also like the dedicated guest room. And so in the dedicated guest room is a king size bed that is admittedly pretty far off the ground. And I guess they were playing on it, even though we told them not to. And well, she fell off and bumped something pretty hard. I guess she won't be doing that no more. All right, good. They're finally leaving. Get that little girl to the doctor. Man, she was crying so hard. It made me feel so bad, dude. And the worst part is she wasn't even crying because she broke her arm. She was crying because she was scared. She didn't want to go to the doctor. Ah, it makes me feel so bad, dude. Kind of wish I could go with them, but I don't think that it's going to be done tonight. I don't think I can stay overnight for free. Do they need help getting out of the driveway? Hospitals are scary, dude. I don't know. That's one of the biggest ambulances I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm 6'3". I think I could stand up there with clearance room. It would terrify me as an adult to have to get up there. And then the sheriff's office came down, and boy, that kid just got to crying. Because, I mean, those kids have had kind of a tough life. The parents ended up separating, and so there's been some legal stuff, and so the kids equate that with something really bad happened. And so maybe this will, well, other than the breaking the arm part, but maybe this will let them calm down a little bit. Go check on things, man. I'm not going anywhere. Well, they hopped out, so it should be fine. Now, it's not looking good on my sister because this is the second child she's had to break an arm. One of them's currently in a cast. Of course, that one's 11, so if something was going on, they would know. But they were horsing around at her house, and they were doing like gymnastic stuff. And the 11-year-old wound up getting her arm. I don't think it fully broke, but it like got fractured. But this one, dude, that wasn't no good. That wasn't no good at all. And it couldn't have happened to the sweetest. I mean, she is just the sweetest little girl. It makes me feel so bad. Because she's one of the ones that have like the autism. And she is just a sweet little angel. To see her cry breaks my heart. Oh. Well, I guess we'll try to get back to it. No, man, that sucks. I hate that. I hate that a lot. I guess we're babysitting now. My sister went to the hospital with the little girl, so we got the rest of them. I just noticed a very accurate attention to detail thing. That is okay, they didn't they didn't implement it correctly. But that is a extremely old style door closer. Super old school tech. And I think, well, they didn't animate it, I'll tell you that. But typically, depending on the style, that would either be mounted to the middle here, which I think is kind of the one that you got here, or it would be mounted like over here on the wall, and it wouldn't have this bracket so big and wide where the arm could articulate more. And yeah, that was the old school closers. Super cool attention to detail that it didn't use a modern closer on that. I drug her up good, it'll be okay. Well, she said that she can't even feel it, which, I mean, that might be a problem of its own. But she said she can't feel it. And then, you know, the nurse lady, or I guess they're called EMTs when they're on there. She touched her fingers and was like, "Can you wiggle your fingers?" And she was like, "No." And then she was like, "Well, can you feel me touching them?" She said, "No." So I think she's more scared than anything. I don't think she's really in pain, but I'm sure it won't be long, and that adrenaline's gonna wear off from being all terrified, and she's gonna be in some super pain. But yeah, me and my buddies that came over, Odessa and our mutual buddy, we were just talking about broken bones earlier today, and we were like, yeah, it builds character and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I've never had a broken bone because my other niece has her arm's broken. Oh, you know what? Both my nieces broke the same arm. Both of them was the left arm. Exactly. It'll be hard for a while. Yeah. But as long, I think I seen them were giving her something while they were in the ambulance, so that may take effect before the pain even really hits. Because she was super scared. But I find it interesting that both my nieces broke the same arm. But we were talking about how my niece had broken her arm long before this one just broke hers. and we thought it was, did you just come back to life? And we were like, yeah, you know, broken bones, they build character, this, that, and the other thing. I was like, you know, I've never broken a bone. They were like, well, your character's not developed yet. I was like, what? But yeah, it's peculiar that we were just talking about that and that happened. Me, the worst I ever did was pinch my fingers in a shelf. It was years ago, and those spots still ache at times. Yeah, I think the worst thing I ever did was I went to kick my nephew in the ass because he's almost as old as I am. He's only 4 years younger than I am. I have lots of sisters, and the oldest one is significantly older than I am. I would like to preface that first. My eldest sister's like 40, I think she's like 42 or 43. And so the one just below her is, she's 39 or 40, something like that. No, older than that. Is there, she's 14 years older than me, and my eldest sister's 2 years older than her. So, oh, they're nearing their 50s. Oh, damn. Well then, anyway, they're significantly older than I am, and my second eldest sister wound up having the first child, and so there's only 4 years difference between me and my nephew. So we were both, you know, grown, and I went to kick him in the ass because something he said, and I missed, and well, I didn't miss, but I swung my leg too far, and I smacked a cabinet handle on some really well-built cabinets, and I'm pretty sure I broke my middle toe, but I don't really consider that like a broken bone. That's character you don't need to develop. It's not necessary to experience so much pain. Yeah, I used to have excruciating amount of pain with just growing pains. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in here. I thought my legs were coming apart. But I did wind up shooting up like 2 feet in a year. Because I was short for a very long time. Wait a minute. I don't remember this bathroom. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, man, I feel really bad now. Hope they get her seen about quickly. She doesn't have to wait in the waiting room for a long time. I know they do it based on severity of, you know, like, because there's some people in there that are like dying. And so like if you just got a broke bone, you're gonna sit for a little while. So I hope it's just not too busy. I hate for her to sit with a broken arm. Obviously I was in here, but I don't remember this room either. I think I'm about to cheat. This is taking entirely too long. I wonder if there's like something I can do with that needle. Only thing I can imagine be like in here with it. No, I guess not. I'm gonna have to look it up. Just give me a second here. Since I lost a little bit of time on that, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think I have tubing. What? You got the tubing? We are extremely fortunate to live now. This has been 200 years ago. Dude, like the best you could hope for would be like yank it to try to get it as straight as possible and then like strap it to a board. Dude, broke bones were like, I mean, sometimes that could be a death sentence, you know, especially if it was like a complicated fracture. There was no x-ray to get it right, you know. And then like sometimes there's broken bones that are broke so bad that they require surgery to get back right. And like they're with, especially without germ theory, there was no cutting people open and them living. They would get infections and die. So like to live now, sometimes you take it for granted, but we are so fortunate for how far medicine has come. Like, even if it is your entire life savings spent and then you'll be in debt forever, at least you'll be alive to have it. And that's kind of like some of the things that I've hear about from people who live in countries with like free healthcare, is that like they're saying like we're back to dying from things that are completely preventable because doctors are backed up. And I'm like, I would rather spend every dime I have made and will ever make to get cured than die from something that's completely preventable. To the documentary, The Princess and the Pauper, it was a contrast of two bodies in a medieval mass grave. Okay, I'll take a look at that. But yeah, man, it's kind of insane how far we've come. Because like this is, oh no, that's so bad. I hate that she's in pain. When before it was, oh no, this is so bad. She may die. That is just astounding to me. I mean, like, as much as I don't want it to happen, if it were to happen, I would much rather it happen now than us live 200 years ago. Okay, I gotta hit the showers apparently. I was in there. Like, I was recently in there. We have that same issue here though, just in different ways. It doesn't matter who pays if it's not enough resources. To an extent, true. Because there are cases of like, you know, like in the, well, I guess for hearts, it's not really a money thing. It's more of a not having enough hearts thing. What's a good, what's it called? I'm lucky not to live in a city. There's usually prompt service here. Well, maybe I don't really understand too much because I've never lived in a city. And so like anytime you go to the hospital, they rank you like how close you are to dying, and then the closer you are, the more prompt you are to get treatment. And I suppose that if it were to get like super overbooked, ran and stuff, that you could wind up getting like mistriaged and end up lower on the list than maybe you should have. But from what I've been told, like some of them countries, like you'll be like super bad off and they'll be like, okay, well you can come in 3 weeks. Could you imagine like breaking your arm and being like, yeah, well, can you come in 2 days? Not advocating for one system over the other though. Yeah, I mean, I think both have their pros and cons, you know, and it's really hard to weigh one versus the other. Like for your general everyday kind of stuff, yeah, I feel like that would probably be a better way of doing it. From just like a, you know, person using it perspective. But when you start talking about the overusage of some services, especially when stuff starts to become free, and like the more niche and nuanced stuff, I would definitely prefer to go somewhere I would pay somebody like my entire life savings, you know? Did I already pick it up? No, I didn't. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Bitch, you lie. Either I've already got it, or it's not here. Okay. What? It's saying I should already have it, which is very interesting. Oh, I feel dumb. To the 3rd floor, because I'm stupid. But yeah, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm definitely just not smart enough to figure out what to do. I just know what I prefer to personally use. But I can't even figure out puzzles, so I'm definitely...
Did I jump scare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
Not the best person to ask for that kind of stuff. Apparently there's something I absolutely 100% in fact did miss on the 3rd floor. Or at least according to this. Please don't be back alive. Damn. But apparently... Did you lie to me? Wow. When did you start capturing my cursor again? Apparently his apartment or house is filthy and he hoards plastic cups. Oh, I've seen something. That Asmongold guy is weird, by the way. He's a little strange, but I think he's got good takes and I think he's got bad takes. Then again, I haven't watched very much of him, so. But apparently, recently he got like a ban on Twitch, and so he took that time to like clean up his room, and like his room's all clean now, and he's getting his teeth fixed, and like he's getting his hair fixed, so he's doing better. Someone made a video mocking him, and it was from the perspective of a cockroach that flew around him in his piles of trash. Yeah, is that like the Papa Meat video? He played it and knew each of the audio clips they used of him. Yeah, I'm sure it's just his most popular ones. Okay, how do you get the door open? What? Huh? Apparently they changed the puzzles from the original game to the remake. I don't know, maybe it was. I've just been getting tons of recommendations for his channel in my feed. That might be because you're watching me, to be honest with you. Because I watch him every now and then. Some of his takes are good, some of them not quite. Okay, this is dumb. They should have just kept the puzzle the same as it was in the original game. Oh, I see. That's supposed to be your telltale sign. I was looking for something more akin to the way the original game did it. See, everything had been keys so far, so I was looking for the key. That's the way the original game did it. So that's what I was looking for. But yeah, like Papa Meat and like some, not like maybe one Asmongold video a month might pop up. I watch Papa Meat because that's like, or actually the actual channel name is Meat Canyon. His commentary channel is Papa Meat, but I watch Meat Canyon. And then I watch like well, not a lot. I'm typically busy nowadays. I watch a lot of TikTok, and that's just random stuff. That's usually what I have time for. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete, as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. That sounds familiar. Not sure why. Meat Canyon is the one that does all the cartoons over either famous or infamous YouTubers and like TikTokers and stuff. And some old like the very first one I ever seen was he covered Ed, and Eddie. And some of it is the most disturbing shit you will ever watch in your entire life. And it's gotten a lot more tame since then, but like the Ed, and Eddie ones are diabolical. But you've probably seen them because he's like super popular and people love to rip his clips and post them as their own. Especially like the scam artist type people. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, so this is what I need. I didn't realize I had to do anything with this. Oh. Skull trauma. Aha. Well, I guess that wasn't what I thought it was. Ed, and Eddie was disturbing on its own. No, I love that show. That was an amazing show. That was a great show. Oh, that was my childhood right there. Oh. Radiograph of a pelvis. All right, let's put that right up here. Oh, it's a code. 4. Guess not. Guess I need more. Is that all that's in here? Oh. So that's how you get in here. Thank you, please. Oh, I'd like to take that. I'm glad I didn't have one. Matter of fact, you could probably attribute a lot of my mannerisms to Ed and Eddie. No other goodies, huh? Where'd that key go? Inner ward. Okay. I'm gonna guess that goes to the one that's circled. Sure, I'm gonna have to fight though. You know what? Let's save. I'm up here. I need to go down one more. That's why. Body on autopilot is the best pilot. I'm smarter than that. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. I think she's awake. No, nothing changed. All right. Air Force Bob is attacking me. He's just, he's very excited. Very excitable. Just don't let him hump your leg. He's a humper. I missed her leg. Shit. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. That's not good. Damn, delayed attack. I'm so used to frickin' the other one. Not in this case. Bob is a tiny little orange girl kitty. Oh, I was talking about Norbert. Avocado also used to call him Air Force Bob all the time. She's just ornery. I don't exactly. I'd use that word, but I don't know exactly what it means. It's open. Thank God it's open. I don't have to find nothing else. Don't like that. Ah, no easy way back, huh? I didn't expect that to just be open, but okay. Hold up. Feisty troublemaker. I hear something. Just don't know what that something is. Why can I not switch to my shotgun? Oh, okay, I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay, well, I guess that was unwarranted. My worry was for naught. Oh, okay. It's gonna give me numbers in a graph, and then I'm gonna go like this or like this, however it wants me to do it. Oh.
Okay.
Hey now. You can't just come over here, sweetheart. Some of the streaming platforms don't allow you to have children's in the frame, even if they're just saying goodnight. She must have felt bad after what happened to the other one. Beaver, we're losing you on comms. Yeah, I had to mute it. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family, his condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avulsion? Adonia? Is that what that says? And social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. My voice is trash tonight. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys missing. When they found him, it was already too late. I can sense a monster nearby. Me too. Is it me? What was this about? Sorry guys, I had a white monster that made me become one. I suppose that does it for in here. Super old tech. Super cool old tech. Am I on the hardest difficulty? Why are these lockers always end up empty? I don't remember choosing hard mode. I can sense a darkness nearby. It's me when I turn off my flashlight. Link, press R3 to turn your flashlight on. I tell you what, this game right here does not give you hints like that. I can sense lockers nearby. There's health nearby. Where the fuck am I? That's the doctor's lounge. Oh, I know where that code goes. Oh, I'm on the first floor. Well, I don't want to go up just yet. I was completely wrong about what that code meant, by the way. I can't actually think of when that stuff started. I'm not sure. I thought for sure that they were going to put it in the remake, because they typically tend to do that to games like this. Ooh. There's a real nasty something around that corner. Link, I sense a boss nearby. Boss meets shotgun. You're just a nurse. Apparently when they do that, they're vulnerable. Shit! I malfunctioned! Damn. I ate that one on the chin, son! That's pretty good. I only got licked once. Bill's post 2020 somehow. It's probably got something to do with the TikTok attention span epidemic. People can't focus long enough to get through a puzzle game. My problem is I keep forgetting that I need to oh, that's nice. I keep forgetting that I need to break all the windows possible. More? I need to know where. Because I do not want to get trapped in the bathroom. There was a human soul in that monster? Maybe. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Put it out of its misery. I don't think I want to be near it. What if it touches me? I'm not about to get ambushed. You show me where he is. Deserves to be put. Deserves my foot in its ass. Out of their misery. The fuck is the sound, dude? Sounds like it's all over me. Oh, it's just you. Okay. Stuck. Mine came out first. I call bullshit. Damn it, she double swung. Why can't I double swing? There we go. Bye, bitch. And apparently you gotta keep going till the blood comes out. There we go. Fuck is going on in here? I just split that text to get it past YouTube's overly delicate sensibilities. You know what's wild? I have moderation turned off. Like not down, off. Okay, now that we got all the squiggly wiggly bits out, I ain't gotta worry about getting ambushed by nobody. Let's take an actually good look in here. Ah, yes. The Dookie Turner. Yes. The forbidden chocolate milk. Oh. Should probably put that back on. I can't hear if I'm about to get fucked without it. Why's this door shut? Why'd that almost become a cutscene? There's still clearly auto deletion of comments they don't like. I have noticed. Like, I've had hate comments get held and I have to go put them through personally because, you know, I believe in people having opinions. If you don't like me, I fully understand that. I'm 100% way too edgy for some people. I hold opinions that a lot of people do not care for. Ah, yes. I love it. Maybe I can get her to come over here without him. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Ow, god damn it. Shit. I'm stuck on something. Damn it. This is bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna die. Hold up. Self-censorship would be a whole lot better for everybody. I mean, to an extent, I suppose, maybe. But like, if somebody doesn't like me and they want to express the opinion that they don't like me, I feel like they should be able to do it. I took a shot! But they should be able to do that. They shouldn't get censored by YouTube. And I'm not going to delete their comment because I just don't care that much. I know people don't like me. I'm fully okay with that. I believe that's freedom of speech. Meaning don't watch stuff you don't like. Some people want it completely blocked for everybody. Exactly. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I never understood that mentality of, oh, I don't like it, no one can watch it. Like, what? I would rather make that choice than have it dedicated by YouTube. Exactly. I say dedicated, I meant dictated. Dude, how far back did they send me? Oh my god. Okay, I've already done that part. I should have took the chance to save. Is this still open? I'm assuming not. No. But I will say, like, if you come across something and like I say something you don't like and you want to voice the opinion that you don't like that, I feel like that should be, because this is a public discourse area. Like, this is just like the public square, right? I can come in here and say what I want to say. Somebody else should be able to come in there and say what they want to say. If somebody just wanted to straight talk shit, I feel like that should be their ability, right? Like, maybe not to the point of harassment. But still, it's the public, right? And from what I've been told, the biggest part of YouTube's, oh yeah, I gotta do this still, of YouTube's like censorship thing is to keep people from getting hurt. Okay, kind of understandable. I understand trying to keep people safe. But like, at some point you are interrupting other people's life So I just feel like if somebody wanted to come in here and talk shit, they should be able to. And I mean, I'm going to defend myself. Don't get me wrong. But like, I'm not going to delete their comment or nothing like that. Like those guys that had that shit to say over that one video. I guess because they thought I was being like a pedo or whatever. Like I didn't delete their comments. Actually, I had to approve them. I don't believe they are sincere. In what regard? Because I said a lot of stuff. Our copyright strike system forces people to dox themselves to anonymous parties. Yeah, I don't like the copyright system. What's this? I didn't come in here last time. Well, fuck it. Let's party. God damn it. That's not the dodge button anymore. But like a little bit of room. Uh-oh. Wow, bitch. Can I smack your legs? I feel like that'd make this so. Ow, god damn, that hurt. Ooh, freebie! Damn it, there's no way you recovered that quickly. No, I hit the button. Well, that hurt. I don't know. I'm not really smart enough. Like, I understand that they can't just, you know, hand out copyright strikes and like take back copyright strikes willy-nilly. And there's gonna have to be some kind of accountability given. But I don't think doxing is the proper route. I know VTubers are dealing with that a lot, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing the VTuber thing, which is to stay anonymous on the internet, which is always a good idea. I just knew I wasn't smart enough to figure it out. Like it doesn't matter. I'm always going to dox myself. I cannot be smart enough to be trusted to do any kind of being secretive. Like, even if I tried wiping everything off the internet, because I've been on the internet since I was a kid, and I wasn't smart enough back then to think about that beforehand. So like, even if I attempted to get everything wiped off the internet, I probably wouldn't succeed. And then even then, you can go outside now? What the fuck are you? But not only would I probably not succeed, but I would end up saying something on stream that would dox myself anyway. But there are some people who are smarter to figure it out. Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down. Barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. I guess that's why he not allowed to have alone time. I feel like you could just reach in there and grab that. It's a 2-inch hole. It's not that small. You could absolutely grab that. Like, they could at least lift the grate over it, where you would have to fish it out. I don't think I'm quite ready to go outside yet. It's akin to our anti-drug policies being promoted as moral by the same government that traffics drugs. Yeah, it's something. Why did you do all of that? I call this knee deletion. What the fuck? Where's the hitbox for your knee? That's not the dodge button anymore. You deserve to die. Oh, now we're backed into a corner, aren't we, dog? Ow. You run like hell. This is one example. I get suspicious of logical contradictions. I get suspicious of the government regardless. Sometimes I feel like they are people that mean well. Obviously some of them are not, but I feel like some of them mean well, but then other ones I just know are just trying to take advantage of the system. Damn, you almost got it, didn't you? I could have used those. If I wouldn't quit stroke. If I didn't keep missing their legs, it wouldn't be a problem. Well, I did pick that up, but let's check again, just so that we can say we got it. Oh, now they're being nice. Can I have that? Or are you just gonna let me like see it and not get it? Bro, there's no way. There we go. I was about to say, there's no way they're about to do that to me. Wait, there was also something in here. There it is. Yep, I'm gonna need that. Gonna need that. Has that got a key in it? Oh yeah, I know where this is. Gonna say we've been through both of those now. Yeah, but I feel like part of it is some people that have good intentions but are stupid and they don't think things through, because I've seen a lot of laws going through recently where they appear good on the surface. However, it's like the person that wrote it didn't understand that laws will and can eventually be used against them. Even if you have the best of intentions, if you write them poorly, they'll be used by the person who opposes you, politically viewpointed wise, and they write things very poorly in that regard, because if you write it poorly, it gives you more power in what you're trying to accomplish. But at the same time, it leaves you open for interpretation, which is not great. Does that not count? I guess it don't. It has to be thigh only. But yeah, people accidentally give bills way too much power by not being very specific about it, or being too specific. You may both. Okay, let me shit myself. Oh shit, you recovered that fast. What the how'd you miss that bad? Uh-oh, that's not good. Bullshit. Got that ass. But you wouldn't expect me to come back this time. We have an initiative system where that is responsible for a lot of stuff, and our legislature wouldn't pass on its own. I just don't like the way laws are done right now. I feel like way too much stuff's getting legislated that should not be. Can I not have that? I'm not allowed. If I stand up more, can I have it now? But I gotta grab I gotta have something to grab that with, or why is the game broken? Yep, I'm looking right at it. Cool. That doesn't actually exist. The average people want different things than the elites. Oh, definitely. So if you're not familiar with it, initiatives are petitioned by interested groups and then voted on. Yeah, I don't like that at all. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. You need to get in there, break it down if we have to, and root it out. Yeah, I don't think you're rooting this one out. Smack James upside the head. What up, Spooky? How we doing tonight? I think we have a roach problem. Roach problem dealt with. I ain't like that. Chilling in Helen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is that all we're supposed to get in here? I'm getting my ass whooped by these nurses though. All right, what's on the board? Breakfast, oatmeal with fruit. You know, honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, eggs, side of salad. Other than the salad, isn't that just breakfast? Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, and grilled vegetables. Yeah, that don't sound half bad. Hell, call me what you want, just don't call me late for dinner. Getting whipped by nurses. Now, wait a minute. When it gets said back to me, now it sounds kinky. I didn't mean it that way. Why am I unallowed? Why am I getting told no, that I'm not allowed to have that? I'm running low. I need it. Actually, I'm completely out. Might be why I get my ass whipped. The more leg shots. Can I turn the TVs off? That's kind of obnoxiously bright. I don't remember CRTs being that bright either. Where's that go? I figured that unlocked from the other side. Silent Hill is kinky. True. I can't argue with it there. If you met Pyramid Head, I have. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why bro left me alone after I domed him. Or, well, I should say attempted to dome him. Bullets bounced right off. All that exposed flesh, I tried to shoot him in the head. I think I might be a little dumb. Of course, then again, you know, he's got biceps like look like they're shaped out of marble. It might not have went through anyway. Good. He owes me $20. I think you might have a hard time getting that back from me. Good luck though. I'm leaving. I feel like I had more to do over here. Drain? Yeah, I get the drain. I understand more now. This is not the same as special interest groups. One example, in the 90s, there was an initiative to force the state government to limit its license plate taxes. It passed easily. Ah. I have my ways around Mr. Head. I don't think anybody's ever put it quite like that. Mr. Head, huh? That sounds like something you got to pay a lot of money for. Hello? Did I hear you correctly? I didn't know that was open. Oh yeah, I need to go in here. Hence the $20. All right, let's get this over with. How many of y'all are out? Oh my God, it's full. Well, shotgun time. We're gonna be quiet. We're hunting rabbits. I missed my dodge because I couldn't see. I guess they're not the same as the nurses. Thanks for vomiting on me. That felt good. I needed a bath. Oh wait, is that the ones that explode? Okay, no, we're good. I'm not gonna stop swinging until he bleeds. Where'd the other one go? On the other hand, sometimes they try to sneak. I hear shit. That's not the dodge button. This is not Pragmata. I got something. Yeah, there we go. A stomach acid bath. Ooh, feel the burn. Yeah. That's how you know you're alive. Especially just you have to research each one before voting. I feel like with the technology we have nowadays, that kind of voting should be done like in mass. Oh, hi there. I was not close enough. Eat that. I don't want to deal with you no more. I ain't gonna lie, I got freaked out and I wasted a bunch of shots. Eat my pipe. Why does 3 dodges take so much energy? Toss some Pepto and Rolaids and you're fine. Is that what they need? They wouldn't be so agitated if I just gave them some Pepto? They are kind of sutured up from the bottom up. They ain't got nowhere to relieve themselves. I think I'd be a little grumpy too. Pesto and a hug. No, no, no. Let's not do the whisper thing. I don't think I can handle that right now. I might actually shat myself. Crypto. Crypto. Zizal, that's all. Fucking auto account. Sounds like you're having a great time with it. Don't worry, it gets me all the time too. Why is everything always locked? I won't. Excuse me? Where? Oh, there you are. Where'd the crawly bastard go? Get back out here, belly dragger. I'm not done with you yet. Ah, I found you. No longer my problem. Pee on them? I don't think I have that ability, but I sure would. Want to dance and piss on their grave. Oh. What's gonna try to take my head off as I crawl through here? I'm not tasty. I smell like shit. Ah, the bullshit! You know what? Which button for bullets? There we go. That's not the right button. You can't go from game to game and remember what you're doing. It's just not possible. Dance, dance, urination. Bro's quick with it, didn't he? I could spend my whole life trying to come up with that, and I would never have done it. What's the point of unlocking it now? There's nothing left in here. Other than my embarrassment. Leave your ego at the door. Alright, I guess we're gonna go through the scary broken window.
Fist my bomb. No.
No. Love that movie. Might actually have enough ammo to use my handgun now. Good soup. Don't smack the clit or whatever they say. Nope. Hello? Where at though? Whoa, Masters of the Clit. Does that command have alternates like the cow? Yes, it does. You think if I jump down in there, I just start dying? No sludge for you. Guys, I have an idea. We're gonna throw both these boards down, and I'm just gonna skate across that water, and I'm not gonna fall in.
Fist my bomb. No.
Nah, I got the same one twice. You might get pink eye. And that, nah. Syphilis. Super herpaganosyphilades. Must be on the other side of the door. Hello? Oh, you're gonna fuck me, aren't you? What are you? Wait, what? Ow? Oh, it's just you. One more try.
Fist my bum.
Yeah, that's the 2-1. That's actually much harder to set up than it sounds. What's this? Medical tube. Okay. Cacker Lake. Am I supposed to know that? I don't know. It sounds a whole lot like crack-a-lackin'. I mean, cockroach. Krakatoa! Why are they always empty? Give me goodies. Give me goodies or give me death. Ah! That's what I reserved my shotgun bullets for. My phone auto-corrected to German as well. I don't know the first thing about German. I should probably preface. I guess I don't know English either. You should probably know that too. I'm gonna give up on speaking one of these days. I'm just gonna start nodding. Good language to learn. Been told. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna say some slurs or some shit. Nod, grunt, and point. Okay, we're gonna go down the hole. I guess I need a key. Pretty much. All right, where's this lead to? Please do not leave my personal belongings. Oh, okay. We're back here again. Pool pump. Okay. Something in there. How do you know that? You're just making guesses. There could be something in your ass too. You don't know without finding out, do you? Guess we'll go diddle the drain. Which direction was it? This way. Double tap. Oh, right in the clit. Somebody else want some clit smack? His head. James has his head up his ass. Is that part of the story? I don't know. Yo, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much, Spooky. Hello? Oh, you're not supposed to be alive. Ah, damn it. I forgot about the follow-up. Oh. That motherfucker said, oh. Oh my God, dude. Oh, that cracked me up. Well, while she's busy spazzing out, maybe we should take a health break. Why can I not dodge past her? Shit.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Oh, we got ads. I forgot. Oh, bro. Oh, I haven't laughed that hard in a minute. Oh, it's been a while. I love horror games. Oh, let me know when we're back from the ads, because for some reason, what happened? Oh, I'll pause. I try to pause whenever ads go up. I'm gonna try to make. What do I do to make the camera move? I missed the good stuff. Nah, I just paused. I'm gonna make like a banner that shows right before ads pop up so that I can actually like see it happening. I usually have my phone up here, but it's over there, so I didn't get to see it this time. Yeah, I try to pause whenever ads pop up. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we're running low. Oh shit! Give me blood. 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 I was told that they will not stop getting up until they bleed. Why is this one not bleeding? Oh well. Goodbye, sexy but crazy nurse. Where'd that go? Oh, that goes to the pharmacy. Did my game just freeze? Holy shit, what was that? It's dead, but kill it anyway. Kill it more. Kill it good. And cook it. Whoops, that's not what I want. What happened? No blood? She just had her period. It's all in her tampons now. That's quite the flow. Cutscene. Was the ass shot necessary? James loves holes. I don't blame him. Where's that go? Why's my controller vibrating? Okay, where does that go? Where does the pollen go? Pool. Okay. I thought that said full. I was about to be like, excuse me? Always fishing some holes, this guy. Hey, look, I did all that fishing in Ocarina of Time because you said that there was a big monster fish. I never got the big monster fish. I did manage to find a lure, though. I'm gonna need something else, I know. Bullshit. I know it don't flow that fast. I work in water for a living. They're not dead, are they? Hey there, little guy. Ooh, I scraped off the back meat. Pork rinds, anybody? Sleeping? Shh, they're sleeping. We're hunting rabbits. We're hunting carcasses. To break wall? What does that mean? I think you got about as big a fish as is in that pond. I have no idea. Adult Link has more variety. The fish are small at first. Interesting. Why is that one all beat up? Pork bellies and taters. Mm-hmm. Mustard and biscuits. Mm-hmm. They had to bring in a new one because I beat the shit out of the rest of them. Stay down, belly dragger. Where'd that come from? Pretty sure I killed everything in that room. Bacon, mac and cheese. Dude, that sounds fire. The way I've been losing all that weight.
It ain't got no gas in it.
Well, yeah, no gas in it. The way I've been losing all my weight is the only thing I eat in a day is the who makes that? Banquet? Bacon. It's like Banquet and Mega Meals buffalo mac and cheese, and boy, they are fire. But when that's all you eat in a day, boy, it leaves you hungry. I got everything down here now. That one door never opens, but I guess that's not a big deal. Unzips. What? Come to Butthead. Who's Butthead? Why am I coming to him? Let's talk about Beavis and Butthead. Then I'm gonna have to politely request no. I got to fight everything up here again. Lord, I hope not. Beavis and Butthead? Yeah, I kind of have the feeling that's who you're talking about. Fire. Come hurry, TP for my bunghole. That's all I know about that show is that one line. I really feel like I'm missing out. I probably should watch Beavis and Butthead at some point. That wasn't it? There we go. Bullshit. I must go the other way. What I gotta fight in here? How's the shower on? Beavis and Butthead meet Silent Hill. You talking about the way I look? Which one I look like more? Beavis or Butthead? Oh, we got a roach problem. One of them bitches lines up across my shoes and this whole place getting filled with buckshot. In case you thought I was playing. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. Are my missing parts, or did they space that weird? You like Idiocracy and Office Space? It's Mike Judge. Just a cartoon version of that humor. Yeah, I like those. None. I don't look like either. Damn, I'm that ugly. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow. Hit the back of my throat. Pause. I choke and I gag and I vomit. Pause. Till my throat is sore. Pause. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. Pause. I pushed it all out, but I can still taste it. Gay. That was probably the most homosexual thing I've seen in this game to date. Happy Pride, everybody. Touch me, do it. I will fuck your entire family. Beavis and Butthead. Area and King of the Hill. Yeah, I know Mike Judd made like a bunch of shows that are all pretty good. Some of them are really good. Okay, cool. Hey now. We're trigger happy around here. Or just go off to. Oh, that's where I couldn't get into earlier. Hell yeah. Super happy fun time at Silent Hill. I don't think you're allowed to have that much fun in Silent Hill. They sure as shit won't let me have that much fun with my best girl over here. Daria was a side character in Beavis and Butthead. She got her own show. Really? That's interesting. How's main girl doing? Best girl, still sleeping on a dirty ass mattress. She's gonna get an STI. Okay. Did we get the... Oh no, we haven't got the stuff for that yet. We're about to though. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Not the chunky chocolate milk. Why's my game stuttering? Moldy? Oh, hold up. Area organ offer? Bullshit, that did not come that clean. Oh, wrong button. Oh, what does it say? 37? 437.12. Okay. Did it write it down? 437.12. Okay, I didn't even need to study it that hard. Nice x-ray. I love medical stuff. Well, if you love medical stuff and x-rays, I got a story to tell you. At the beginning of this stream, my sister's over. She's got all my nephews and nieces here. They're having fun, good time, playing around, having fun in the spare bedroom that we turned into the play area. My niece, she's all of 4 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, somewhere around there. She turned her arm right here into a U shape, and I had to pause stream and go find out. And then the ambulance came, and the biggest ambulance I've ever seen for one of the smallest children I've ever seen. So we're gonna have fresh x-rays around the house soon. I think I went too far. Fuck. U-shaped? Yeah, it was like down. It was bad. Her arm? Yeah. So we have the playroom is also like the spare guest bedroom. So there's a bed in there. And my sister, her mom, stepped out to go, I think she was like dealing with one of the kids that was outside playing. And she was in there jumping on the bed and nobody knew about it. And then she fell off the bed. And now there's no more monkeys jumping on the bed. She is now at the boo-boo place. She did the hospital. La Bona. So 12. Is this like a real one where you got to go all the way around? I guess so. Whoops, too far. Your niece at the Crankin house? Yes. I probably said that very incorrectly, but I do know that's probably the only piece of German I do know. Was that incorrect? You're in the hospital too, in Silent Hill? I am, which is very unfortunate, but very, what's that word? Ironic. I was correct in the pronunciation? That's gotta be a first. I don't understand how I'm doing this incorrectly. Well, I know that one was incorrect. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4. Let me check this one more time. 4:37:12. Okay, just making sure. 35, 36, 37. What? Listen to the band KMFDM sometime. You write that down because I'll definitely forget that. You on the internet. Something like that. KMFDM. Okay, I'll check it out. KMFDM is a good band. Interesting. Well, I regret opening that door. What's under the mattress? Why'd it sound like that? What the fuck? It's a German band, kind of a metal style. Interesting. What is that? Is that human carcass or is that like rotting fish? What is that? It stands for kill MF. No idea how to say that mode. I just know this room smells super pleasant right now. Absolute pungentness. I guess I'm going down to the hand room. Game is running like ass. Decomp and petrification. Yeah. That's what I'm into right now. Delicious. That's what I imagine kimchi tastes like after hearing how it's made. Yes, take this cabbage and throw it in the earth for several years. It's a band popular with goths. Well, now I gotta listen to it so I can have something in common to try to give me a, what do they call them? Goth mommy or Dami mommy or something like that? Where am I going? The wrong fucking direction. I was where I needed to be. I don't know why it didn't look right. There's a certain pattern. Filthy. What's that one gonna be called? Bloodstained. Cool. I didn't get told about a pattern. Oh, it's got a code. I see, there's numbers. Uh-huh. Was I told about numbers? Kimchi is delicious. It's actually really... Oh, you're talking about two different things. Kimchi is delicious. I have no idea. I hadn't had a chance to try it. And I will find out here soon when I get to listen to it myself. Lizard got me. God damn it.
Lizard. I'm farting on it.
Go fart. It already stank in here.
Lizard.
Let's just do this. Just enough. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. So those are probably the different patients, bands, right? So 0050, 0090, and 0130. That's gotta have something to do with it, right? I really like Korean soups. Kimchi is spicy, and that spicy. Spicy? I guess people must have left out some steps when they were telling me how it's made. It adds body to their foods. Sometimes it's in the soup. Interesting. I feel like I don't have enough information for that yet. Alright, we got some more keys and stuff. But I have to be careful who cooks the stuff. It can be too spicy. After I ate the world's hottest chip, there wasn't a whole lot that was too spicy for me to eat anymore. Alright, what am I still holding? Nothing for that apparently. I don't have any more keys or anything. Yes, kimchi is very spicy normally. I don't know that. I thought I had some keys or something. Keypad. Treatment room. Well, it seems like the hydrotherapy room is going to be the key that we get from the hand, probably. Seems to be we need to go upstairs. They didn't used to circle the shit that you needed to open. I forget what's going on over here. No items. Yep, I'm out of items. I figured. You know, we're gonna save right quick. Oh my god, it's 10:45. Yeah, we're gonna save. I gotta get off here. I got work in the morning. Damn, I was really getting into the game too. In early versions of Silent Hill, it was spelled Brookhaven. Was there a reason for that or just a typo? Damn. Really wanted to finish up at least the hand today. Still locked? Yep, no handle. Yeah, that like 30 minutes or so where I had to go help take care of my niece after she broke her arm really killed a lot of the momentum I had going. Yep, just a fuck up. Happens to the best of us. I mean, look at my mom. She made me total fuck up. But you're 1 hour behind me. Like, you talking about like the standard time I'm in, or you talking about like in the game? Ooh. Oh, you must be, because I said it was 10:40. Yeah. I didn't know it was that late, but I better force myself to go to sleep. No worries, man. It was fine. Life happens. Time zones, yeah. I think, what am I, 2 or 3 zones behind Dave? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. And it's only tradition. You know we have to.
It's the dream.
I'll keep it ready.
that's gonna be it for tonight. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Appreciate all the follows, likes, subscribes, whatever, wherever. I am live on multiple platforms. So I appreciate all the people that have hung out with me today. I will be back tomorrow because I am going to be one of the official co-hosts for the Summer Games Fest. Completely forgot about that. I'm going to probably have to spend some more time tonight getting that set up and ready for tomorrow because I completely forgot about that. Love that. But we will be back Saturday. We're going to be playing a little bit of Rocket League because I haven't got to play in a long time. May or may not have somebody to play with me. None of my friends seem to want to play Rocket League. But we're going to hang out, play some Rocket League. I don't know how long it's going to last, probably a little while. Because we had the extra stream this week of Summer's Game Fest. But I will see all of y'all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. 7:30 CST. Hope to see everybody there. We're going to find out what kind of games we got to look forward to, as well as I will probably be coming up with a list of games we are planning to play on the retro game side later on this year. And I will have to see all y'all tomorrow because I've got to get some stuff done and then get to bed. Till then, hope everybody has a wonderful night. Sleeps tight. Don't break your arm by falling out to bed. Till then, good night. Good night. Good night. GG, see you later. See you later. Let's see who we're gonna raid tonight. Ooh, Scooch is up. That is so creepy. All right, we're gonna send you over to my good friend Scooch. She is playing. What is she playing? I don't know what she's playing, but she's having some kind of community night. We're gonna send y'all on over there. Hope everybody has a good night. Good night.